Hello, welcome. Today we have Brighton Cereal Cafe. Now, to explain how this works, you order a milk and then you pick up to 4 cereal/topping items. What I have here is a combination of Captain Crunch Peanut Butter Crunch, Nesquik Cocoa Crunch, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And on top of that, I ordered some Nutter Butter. I'll be totally honest, I thought a Nutter Butter was a cereal. My bad. Perhaps we can combine the Nutter Butters and the cereal anyway. So yeah, I mean, it's all nicely contained, served separate, construction required. The milk is full fat cow's milk, but it has been flavored with Reese's peanut butter cups. Bear with me while I retrieve a spoon. Lovely. Now, let's open up the Nutter Butters. You know, it may work as a topping. Actually, I'd say this may be an after cereal snack. This may be a hashtag after cereal snack. After cereal snack. Right here. Rack the milk. Coverage, I'd say it's average. Here, let's observe what we've got here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the brown nug is the Nesquik cereal, and the Captain Crunch is going to be residing at the bottom, and I believe that there's a nugget there on the right, couple nugs, and therefore the rest must be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I've never seen these cereals in person before, hard to identify, but yeah, I mean, let's collect some milk and then go in for a bite. Okay, so resounding peanut butter flavor coming off all of this. I believe that let's just taste this. Yeah, so that's like just a cocoa. Reminds me of Cocoa Puffs. In the UK, we got those Meteor things. Let's try and separate out what I believe is a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now hold on. That's the one that tastes like peanuts. So that must be the Captain Crunch. Well, that makes sense. I suppose that's a peanut in shape and design. It's pretty good. It's very sugary. That's a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. See, we have a copy of these, or it may be like a rebranding called Curiously Cinnamon, but they don't taste the same as the American version. Stronger, tastes more baked, like a bun, rather than just a cornflake with some cinnamon on it. Let's try and dig up the rest of this stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly better. I must say the flavoured milk is beginning to make it worth it in my mind. For £5 for this whole setup, plus £1.29 for delivery, pretty steep for a bowl of cereal. Plus some, I'd call that a biscuit. But the advent of the flavoured milk, which is full fat by the way, does change the cereal experience. The blending of cereals surely makes this unique. That paired with the inability to really obtain these cereals anywhere else, I'd say maybe £5 is still pretty expensive, to be fair. I was expecting it to be like £3.50. I think it's Nutter Butter time. Now, this is not what I believed a Nutter Butter to be. It appears to be a peanut butter sandwich biscuit. Yeah, I mean, honestly doesn't look like it's going to be that great. It looks dry, with salty peanut butter in the middle. Potentially dipping this in the milk is going to have to be a necessary step. We'll only find out by trying it. So let's just go in for a dry bite. Oh, you know what? That's really not that bad. I would describe that as being not a real biscuit. It's more like a very white and sugary cookie. And yeah, the peanut butter is not really just peanut butter, it's some sort of peanut butter icing. I rate those quite highly, actually. Yeah, I'm quite happy with those. Pleasantly surprised. You got 4 to a pack. I suppose that's worth it. I don't know how much I paid for those. It was one component of this £5 combo. Pretty good, I'd say. I wouldn't put them in the cereal. Now I've had one. I don't think that they would be that great sogged up. Speaking of sogged up, the bottom cereal is getting a bit wet. Alright, I'll finish the bowl off camera and I'll be back for my summary at the end. So, one bowl of cereal later, what is my verdict? Well, I mean, sugariness was like 11 out of 10. It was the sugariest bowl of cereal I've ever had. There was sugar in the milk. There was sugar in every single item. And more sugar than I'm typically expecting from cereal. Crunchiness, it's a solid 9. Very crunchy. Got a bit soggy to the end, but that's my fault. Yeah, it was very peanut butter themed. I think peanut butteriness was an 8, maybe a 7. It didn't have a crazy amount of peanuttery going on. It wasn't going peanutty, you know, with the peanut flavor. Cinnamon, yeah, there was a cinnamon element. Cinnamon toast crunch. I think it was okay. I didn't really pick it up. It was being overwhelmed by the other elements. I'm sure it would be a dandy cereal to have on its own. It blended, so can't really say much about that. The flavoured milk, delicious, is an 8 out of 10. Maybe a 9. No, fuck it, I'm going 9. 9 out of 10, flavoured milk. Peanut butter cup flavoured. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it tasted like a peanut-y candy. Fucking Nutter Butters. I haven't really made my mind up. I was pleasantly surprised by them. But, you know, there's not a lot to them. I'd rate the Nutter Butters a strong 7, nearing an 8. Which is pretty good. I mean, all in all, is a strong meal. Meal? I guess it's a meal. So yeah, my overall rating, I suppose, my overall meal rating, it's gonna be like a strong 8, I think. Maybe a middling 8. A regular 8. a balanced, unaffected 8 out of 10. Which is pretty good. This has been Brighton Cereal Cafe. This has been Brighton Cereal Cafe. Yeah, this is me signing out. Hope you've enjoyed my cereal review. Have a nice life.